This is the many things that they do, where they leave things in the store like that. Like I said, alcohol, and they're probably going to be doing something with alcohol. So I went around looking for the alcohol, and it seems to be like that's what they're doing. It doesn't seem normal. And the more carriages just looking, I don't know, suspicious. I mean, I think it's suspicious. Now, let's find some more normal stuff. That's something that probably wouldn't be like that. That's something that probably wouldn't be like that, especially around that. Stuff like this, that's kind of more normal. That's kind of more normal. Like, all the 3 bottles being there, that one being tipped over. Like, that being there. I get that. So, and again, this is all in one day. The next couple of videos I put, I might as well do this one first. This one is at Walmart in Miami on Sunset Drive. This Sprite, it looks like someone picked it up and put it back. Because Lucifer is addicted to a specific energy that I feel. They're addicted to controlling me. They're addicted to doing the opposite of what I say. So they think that they're actually controlling me when I go around and do this because they think that I won't be able to win or prove to anyone I'm Jesus. They also are listening to... I'll get into what I do call it the woe factor. I know it sounds insane, but it's like a hypnotist tactic that actually me, real Jesus Christ, is using on them to make them want to not listen to me, make them want to hurt me. And these are the ways they hurt me. The way I make them so angry and bitter and resentful and disobedient and, they're not even that, not even quotes, opposite, like literally real opposite. Doesn't even need quotes. And then she put it there, and let's see what she does. She's probably going to take it, though. Okay, I mean, that's more normal. And she puts it there. All right, let's see. And then she does that. And believe it or not, she's trying to make me think of vagina. And dressed in black, they're trying to make me think of God. Like the song Soldier Side. So they're probably trying to make you guys think that this is just normal. People do that. Not in that secession. And now they're trying to make me think I'm a kid. I know it sounds insane and crazy, but if I'm not the one doing all this, I'm not working with her. And then he just gestured to his son like a hand signal. And it's like, they're trying to make me think they're my dad. It's the equivalent. Imagine if someone walked up to you and said, I'm your dad. And then a bunch of other people also start saying they're your dad. That's the actual real equivalent of what they're doing to me. Now, someone who believes in Jesus Christ as a Christian could probably understand me. That it sounds ridiculous. I mean, not even from my perspective. I mean, that analogy alone. Imagine if someone went up to you and said they're your dad. You wouldn't believe them, right? I mean, doing this, I got them in a state where I made them so angry and scared and bitter and just resentful that they are now, I told them they're not. Every time I tell Lucifer to do something, I told Lucifer that I would forgive them and love them and try and send them to heaven, and that my Father will forgive them if they love me and stop hurting me. And get it? Now, I'm trying to make them really think they're winning, make them think that we're switching places and that they're winning. These carriages, what do you think? I went here? I'm, like, disabled. I don't really know if I'd be able to have the time to do that. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but I'm not. Now, and then that's kind of normal once in a while, but all this, like, doing that, I mean, it seems odd timing to me. I mean, I'm saying it rhetorically because I know it is, but anyone else knows the odd timing, what the way things are? Him bending over it then? Because they're trying to make me think of, well, old men. And that's, like, the perfect thing to say. And then... I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. How do I explain that it's not normal for all the stores around me to be like this? And that anyone with it makes me so angry as someone blame me. Anyone with a damn brain would be able to tell that I'm Jesus Christ and I'm being hunted by demons. And people say, how are those demons? That's what demons do? It's like, hear me out. What if I told you, this is very important. I just realized how important it is. I already know how delusional and weird they are. Believe it or not, he's trying to make me think I'm his girlfriend, making me feel gay or something. They think that gay is a sin. They think that transgender is a sin. They think that everything's a sin. They think that music, they think that happiness is a sin because they're just so delusional in denial. They think that humans being happy is bad and all this stuff. But they're not God. They just took what they thought God's rules were and was like, yeah, we'll make God hate all the humans. So they're trying to make everyone happy and like gay and trans, and that's where the far left liberals politics come from. It came from Satan. And they wonder why sometimes when I'm alone, I get mad at the liberals because they all remind me of Satan sometimes. And how do I get this? What if I told you that Satan, the cabal, the hive mind of aliens is delusional? They think they can make my father hate me. They think they can make me back into a human again. They think they can make me get amnesia based on the specific energy. That's more normal for that part of the story. Based on the specific energy that I feel when I would call it like relaxed. They think about it like me being empty. Like, you know, when you walk into a new room, you go down to you bend over to tie your shoe for a second. Stuff like that. And then even the timing with that bike and this, they like somewhat horizontal. They think they can get me. And it's like, someone might be like, what do you mean they think they can get you? It's like, they're delusional. Maybe that's why some of my videos, people didn't believe in me. They didn't add in the factor that they're all delusional. They're like, that's not hardy. Those are just people doing weird stuff. It's like, but they're all working together. That's what I would say to someone. If they said to me what I just said before I said that. Humans aren't like that. Either A, I'm mind controlling these people to do this, which I'm not. Everyone has free will, but sometimes I can hijack it a little bit because of God, but I don't even understand that. It's like, I basically am just a messenger from God. I wouldn't even really count it as mind control because it's like, it's me telling them not to do stuff and they do it. That's not mind control. That's different. If I could snap my fingers and save the world, I would, but this dimension is apparently just, I don't understand it. Like Lily, I know this might sound crazy, but you have to bear with me. I get angry really. Every time something doesn't work, it reminds me of Lucifer not listening. So I get angry very easily. Now, that girl right there, you notice how she has her hands near her private parts? Now, this might sound crazy, but Lucifer's trying to make me into them. They basically actually think that they could do it. Like her. Like, I don't have to tell you this, but they do that all the time, all day, every day, and worse, too. Like, there's a video. The video the other day, it literally showed a kid itching his, parts right when I walk by, because they think they could give me amnesia because of the way that Hayden Lonsdale, the body I took from him, was traumatized. They think they can give me amnesia and make me forget about who I am. They think they can make me go to the mental hospital. They think they can make me into them. They think they can make them into me. They think they can make me think that they're my dad. I mean, they're delusional. They tell me the same lies all the time, which must mean that they think that I have a bad memory. They think that my memory will go away. And they always lie to me when I'm, like, tired or relaxed and they're shocked. Like, even this. They're just trying to make me sin by having young girls around. I'm being attacked by demons right now, believe it or not. I know I almost want to laugh. Humans would probably be terrified if you're watching this. But me, it's like dancing a little girl around me isn't gonna hurt me. They're in a state of denial and shock, the girls with the red hair. They're in a state of denial and shock that, to me, believe it or not, I know on my channel I sound really serious because I am, and I am the Jesus that you all know and love. But the thing is I can't help but to laugh at them sometimes, and I hope that didn't seem unholy or unrighteous. I hope that didn't seem bad or negative or even evil. I hope definitely not evil, because that's my biggest worry. Again, black, they want me to think they're God, because the song God is Wearing Black by System of a Down. I want humans to know me, but if they can't handle it and it would hurt them, again, ladies with red hair, they're trying to make me think I'm a girl or make me into a girl, and I'm like studying them, and they're honestly, I can't see with my glasses. That's not really exactly a lady with red hair, but close. But she has a shopping cart of 6. It's like they try and 6 is the devil, 7 is Jesus. Like, I have so much evidence that I'm God and Jesus. I mean, I can prove that God gave me signs to tell you all in the music that we all can see and know about in plain sight. God gave me signs to give everyone. And I could prove it's hidden in plain sight. That's shit right there. This might look either A, as if I'm working with them, or B, they're so cocky that I made them believe that everyone will just believe that I'm evil and working with them. Because I incepted that idea into them and I wanted them to think that. I mean, that's literally what they're trying to do, is make me into a kid and make me believe I'm a kid. It's like, I told them that's the equivalent of walking up to a normal human and saying that you're their dad, and it's always a mom, like a girl, like not a mom, but it's usually when a lot of times when people try and pretend to be my dad, it's a girl. Like, not every time. I'd say sometimes it's 50-50. I haven't done the exact calculations, but it's like literally just, I don't know. And then earlier, my video about how they dress really nice when they think of me as being like official and assertive and king-like and Jesus-like. They try and dress all different, like they're trying to mimic me or copy me. I mean, I literally call them the copycats, because everything I say not to do, they do. Everything I do, they do. I could wear my sunglasses in the back of my head, and I swear to God they would do it. And if I say this, they might not. But something tells me I'm gonna see someone with their glasses on the back of their head, and it's, I don't know. It's one of the things where they probably want to tell me, like, you don't think, like, see how that girl's dancing almost. See, she thought in her that is a reptilian shapeshifter. That is someone possessed by a demon at the very least. And I'm not scared, but they're so delusional where they actually think that I get scared of them. Like this, like, that guy, like, just stopped, went forward, and was like, I don't know, like, the other day, some guy went up to me, and he timed it out, because they can see through time more than a human. Another carriage, and it's like, they can, I don't know, maybe someone shop around here, but, like, the other ones, no. It's just, it's flabbergasting. It's literally insanely delusional to think, and the way, it's like, the way Lucifer thinks is maybe that's why humans thought that they're not demons. So you tell me they're demons, but all they do is mix up food in the shopping place? It's the fact that they think they can, I'm just going to keep reiterating it so to drive it home in your head, because, I mean, I told them that whenever I use the same tactics they do, and I'm not, when I say tactics, I do not mean, I mean everything that Lucifer promises to humanity, I do not to be evil. I would love people to be more innocent, childlike, and easily controllable, to help them and love them and care for them like a father. They do it to be evil. And I don't know, maybe I worded that wrong, but when I misspeak or word something wrong, it's because I can't help it. They misspeak and word stuff wrong to me all the time just to make me mad. Like in Washington, D.C., this lady refused to tell me where the bathroom was, and she kept playing dumb, and she was potentially pointing to the broom closet. You expect me to believe a 50-year-old lady that works at the train station doesn't know if there's a bathroom there or not, and just was telling me to go into the broom closet? That's impossible. There's no way that's real or true. I mean, they pretend to be dumb everywhere I go, either A, hoping that I'll just think that they're so dumb that I shouldn't hurt them, or B, they are just trying to make me angry, and they're chasing a certain amount of, it's like an energy, I would call it, like an emotion, a feeling. I mean, when I say energy, what do people think I mean? I'm talking about an emotion. Like even that. Like, he's touching that baby because they're trying to make me think I'm that baby. They're pedophiles, and they think I'm a pedophile when I'm not. Because they have a delusional disorder where they just see me and think about themselves. It's like this weird thing. I can't describe it. It's an actual, real disease that they have. It's like, I call them Bobo Jangles. I call them Helen Keller. And not to disparage the mentally handicapped or Helen Keller, I actually view them as people who can't hear, see, or talk. Because imagine, like, I'm an alien to even Lucifer, the devil, the Illuminati, the actual real cabal, the human government thought they're aliens. And I'm an alien to them, and Lucifer just tries to take credit for everything I do. They have an opposite disorder and disease. Now they want me to think that blue is banana, meaning they're like, what if, oh my god, they think that I'll think I should be gay. If, I know it sounds crazy, but I told them, but they thought that blue meant Jesus and red was them, so they're trying to make me think that I should, if I drink that, it's like, oh, it's a multi-layered thing they're doing. They know I want to drink, like, tropical stuff recently. So they try and put it here, hoping, A, if I buy it, I'll be making a deal with the devil, or I'll think I'm in a different world. I swear to God, they actually think Jesus Christ is that stupid. I don't know how to tell you this, but demons are literally dumber than dogs. But they're genius at other things. Like, they fly planes. They have jobs. They blend in, but they're delusional. You ever seen a schizophrenic person who kind of, like, if someone wants to say, I'm schizophrenic, hey, I still bathe. I still feed myself. I still talk about politics. I still talk about psychology. But, apparently, there's some humans that might think I'm schizophrenic or something. Like, I'm not even gonna say, except for that I'm saying it, what are the odds of there being one banana there when there's usually a bunch? But hey, maybe it's because they're all buying bananas because they think it's gonna bother me, but not even, because they can time it out right. At least sometimes. Maybe they can't as much as I'm thinking. But it's like, and they want me to not, oh, it's just so weird. Because I've proved them that I'll never believe in their fantasy land so many times. And again, they're trying to make that girl extra, that she's touching her near her butt now. Because they think, not only is that a sin, but they think it'll make me think I'm a girl. They think it'll make me into a girl. They think it'll make me want to be a girl. They think it'll make me get amnesia. They probably don't even know or understand why they're doing it anymore. And it's not me, like, controlling them. Even the guy tying me out that thing with the zipper, I swear to you, it's because they're trying to empty my energy. When all it is making me almost laugh at them. I told them I used and took advantage of the fact that they're addicted to Hayden Lonsdale. They think they're hurting him when they were actually not hurting them as much as you think. In their head, they're like stabbing me and hurting me and molesting me and all that stuff. But they're not. Like, I'm not a pedophile and I'm not a weirdo. I mean, I don't get molested by women touching their butts at any age. It's like, see how they're trying to make the kids noticeable, extra? And it's all to make, it's just, they're doing weird stuff. I mean, right now, I bet they're trying to make me look like I'm pedophiles and who's watching, but I'm just reporting what they're doing and how ridiculous it is. Like, that guy, it's like, the timing of it. It's insane. Like, a girl the other day, like, and I mean, it's just crazy. It's pretending to be me in front of me. Pretending to be my parents. I'm God. And at the same time, the reason I said me right there is because I'm making them think I'm falling for it. I'm making them think that there's someone else that's on their side when it's just me. I'm making them think that we're trading places. I'm giving them psychosis. Look up something like Officer Lansdale. Lansdale. My name's Lonsdale. Well, my human name is Lonsdale. My government name is Lonsdale. Like, what do humans call it? The government name. And plus, it's like I'm an undercover cop or an undercover agent. I have to pretend to be, like, angry sometimes or unholy and stuff like that. And a bunch of different stuff in order to lure Lucifer in, because it's like cheese to them. It's this type of emotion they're after. And plus, they're disobedient. And they're so angry and scared that they're willing to do anything just to hurt me. And they think that it's hurting me when it's not. It's actually letting me get evidence on them when I'm making it look like at any minute I'll turn into someone else or Hayden again. And the reason I'm saying Hayden again with the girl that's with red hair right there is so that they'll think that we're actually trading places. Or that they'll think that God's actually, like, that kid has gloves. Look at it. Like, they want me to think that I'm that challenged or he just has gloves on. I think he's oh, that's autism. like, even that guy that itches his nose at me, they think that I'm actually getting got right now because I'm so just relaxed. And stuff like that. And that's more of a normal amount of bananas with the amount of people that have been here. This time they haven't done the banana thing as much. And then this is a not normal amount of bananas. I don't know if you can exactly see that, but I don't know, buying like 4 big things of bananas isn't as normal as you would think. Especially when there's everyone else buying bananas too. I mean, I don't know, it's Miami. I mean, I don't know what it's one of those things where I don't know, dude. Go and Jesus can say dude sometime, believe it or not. And then another girl right here, I think it's the same one. No, she was check it out. She come back in the store, maybe. I wouldn't doubt it. They do stuff, weird stuff like that. And crazy good. They want me to think that penis is crazy good. It's like, this is why I laugh at them all day sometimes. There's times where me, Jesus Christ, is hysterically laughing at them. Because it's like, how do you expect me to believe that penis is crazy good, where if I were to be a sexual identity and want and crave women like that, and believe it or not, I'm making them feel like babies, so they want to make me feel like a baby. Because they're so dumb that they're not dumb. They're labeled under what's called schizophrenia. They actually have deranged amount of schizophrenia. I told them, do not leave carriages everywhere. It's a hypnotic technique I use to make them do it. It's not exactly mind control. That's why there's a bunch of action figures and stuffed animals in the other video. Because I'm making them feel like that. Them touching their head. Because when I go like this to my head, it's like I feel relaxed. And they think it's turning me into Hayden again, which is exactly what I made them think. I'll even change my voice a little bit for them when I'm in that specific thing. I made the devil at times think I'm the real one, because they wanted me to think they're the real Jesus. So I said, oh yeah? I'm gonna make you think I'm the real you and scare the crap out of you. And I mean, Jesus Christ should not have to be or get like that, because I'm holy. When I first got back, I wanted to forgive even them, and they hurt me. It's incomprehensible. Who would hurt or talk mean to Jesus Christ and expect him not to get angry after